catching cheaters, and proud of it.
Ow, I'm sorry.
It's your home for War of the Roses on Mojo in the Morning.
Taylor thinks that his girlfriend is cheating on him, and it's been because she's been acting weird towards you?
Yeah, that's right.
What's the deal? What do you mean by acting weird?
Started off with just some fighting and arguing and stuff. It's lasted for a little longer than, usual, like a couple weeks. And there's this other stuff, too, that you kind of notice.
Is it the fighting happening because of something in your relationship? Like, is there a strain in your relationship, or why do you guys think you're fighting?
No, that's the thing. I don't really know why. That's one of the reasons why I think something's up. Like, there's no real reason. At first I thought, like, whatever. This is just, she's cranky because it's her time of the month or whatever. And then it just kept going.
You said there was some other stuff. What's the other stuff you noticed?
Well, she had been talking to her ex-boyfriend.
Why?
Like the number. I don't know. The number would pop up every once in a while. I'd see it, and then I'd bring it up,
What would she say when you brought it up?
She was just like, oh, there's a friend of theirs, a mutual friend of theirs that was having some trouble, and they wanted to talk about it.
I think it's interesting that you said in the email that you sent to us, you said that you think that she is purposely fighting with you because she doesn't have the guts to break up with you, and you think that she's cheating with her ex. So you think that she's causing fights just to get you to not be into her anymore.
I think she's just kind of provoking me and kind of pushing me so that I'll be the one to break up with her because, for whatever reason, she doesn't have the guts, or she is just, doesn't want to tell people like, oh, I broke up with him, but she wants to be, oh, he broke up with me type of stuff.
Okay.
That kind of person.
We have the ex's phone number, and we have her phone number. We're going to do a three-way call right now. It's a Mojo in the Morning three-way War of the Roses, where we call both of them at the same time to see how they talk to each other. Hang on. Do not say a word, okay?
Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Hey. Hey, what are you doing?
Hello?
Hey.
Why are you acting weird? What's going on?
Nothing. What are you doing?
I'm just waking up. My phone rang.
I can't hear you. God, I hate your cell phone.
All right, hang on. I'm outside. Is this better?
Little bit. What are you doing home?
What's
You
going
going to
on?
work today? Hello?
Jamie, I'm here. You called
Are
me.
you going to
What's
work
up?
today?
No, I'm staying home. Jamie called. They canceled it.
Oh. So should I come over?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got to go to my mom's because the Comcast people are coming, and she's got to do some errands and stuff, so I got to go there.
All right. Do you want me to come over there instead?
Well, no, she'll freak the out if she finds out about us.
Samantha, how do you think Taylor's going to feel about you getting back together with Bobby, but yet not telling him?
Who the is this?
This is the Mojo in the Morning Show, and Taylor is on the phone with us right now listening to your conversation with Bobby.
Oh, my God.
What's up, Samantha? Thanks a lot for being honest with me.
Well, it's because you say like that I can't be honest with you.
It's because you are like that. That's why I say it, Samantha. Do you understand? You could have told me the truth. I asked you.
Taylor, Taylor.
Let's take a step back.
Samantha.
We lost both of them.
Taylor, I get you're upset by this, and I get you're pissed off, and
But I think he's got all the information he needs.
Right.
You're not going to listen to her excuses, are you?
No. Whatever.
All right.
whatever.
Let me take you off the air. We got to talk a little bit off the air so I'm not having to bleep the crap out of this.
Busted again. It's your home for War of the Roses. Mojo in the morning. This is the home of War of the Roses. Mojo. Mojo in the morning.
Mojo in the Morning Show busted a cheater just a little bit ago with a Mojo in the Morning three-way call War of the Roses. So Taylor had suspicion that his girlfriend, Samantha, was cheating on him. How long have you guys been in a relationship?
Like 2 years almost, coming up on 2 years.
And when was the last time that she was with this other guy, this Bobby guy?
I mean, she told me, like about a month before we started dating. So,
and
over 2 months ago.
Why is he such a bad guy? Why is it that her family doesn't like him?
Well, he's not the... Well, you
Watch if you can.
Okay.
No more swearing at all, okay?
All right.
I know you're upset, but we're not going to be able to talk on the air.
Why is he a bad guy?
He was just real into drugs for a while, He was pretty abusive verbally and physically once with her. And, he's just kind of he borrows money all the time. He was just a real scumbag, He was just a real kid. Sorry, a real jerk.
Yeah, all right. All right. I want to go a couple places with this. First, I wanted to ask a quick question to anybody that is in a relationship where their significant others are still involved with their ex, like where they're still talking. Who thinks that their significant other is still having feelings for their ex and that bothers them, that worries them? Or, plain and simple, maybe the more drastic, who thinks that their significant other is fooling around with their ex or, doing other stuff with their ex? 844-MOJO Live, 844-665-6548. I'm glad we got a chance to do a three-way call, War of the Roses. I feel like listeners haven't had an opportunity to hear one in some time. And it's interesting because it's really the way that we are able to catch, wives, girlfriends cheating. The flowers, and who you want to send them to doesn't necessarily always, add up. I mean, the conversations are always interesting to listen to, aren't they? I mean, when you're sitting back and just listening to them having a conversation with each other and talking about...
Are you going to work today?
No, I'm staying home. Jamie called. They canceled it.
Oh. So should I come over?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, you read into it pretty much everything, but I mean, that one I think was more than just reading into it. I think there was something going on. Yeah.
It's a little more blatant.
I would love to do a three-way on my wife where I just called.
Hey now. Somebody's going to take that statement out of context.
Another topic.
Please grab it.
No, I would love to have have her listen to her conversation with somebody and to hear them talking about me. Like, I would like to know, like, what is actually said.
Well, you know what they say about eavesdroppers.
Yes.
Never hear anything that you want to hear. But also, Chelsea is the kind of woman, like, your wife will tell you anything to your face.
It's true.
You can be like, Chelsea, how do you feel right now? And she'll be very blunt and honest.
I asked Chelsea yesterday to tell me the things that most annoy her of me.
Why
No, because there was a study that was a trending story, and maybe I'll reveal it later this morning because it was kind of interesting. But Jesse, what's up? It's Mojo in the Morning, War of the Roses. What do you want to say?
Hey guys, I just wanted to say a lot of times when you guys do the War of the Roses and it's the husband cheating, we're always saying, oh, women, we should trust our guts, trust your intuition. But I think as humans, like, our intuition is there for a reason, and we should listen to it. If he was feeling like something was off, like, trust that.
Absolutely. And you know what? I think that enough times we don't trust our intuition. Joshua wants to talk about the exes and still having feelings for the exes. What's going on, Joshua?
So I
I know this ain't a popular opinion, but I actually believe it's perfectly natural. I mean, I'm not saying that you're going to still be in love with that individual, but you are going to still care about them in a sense. You want them to be safe, even if you never talk to them again. Maybe not right away, obviously, if bridges are burned, but I can honestly say that I have been friends with most of my exes throughout the years, and people I am in relationships with, I'm fully transparent with them, and I even invite them to take part in the conversation because I have nothing to hide.
But have you ever though had feelings for them to the point that you had to like stop yourself?
No, because I'm the type of person that once I've said goodbye in that regard, whether it's a relationship or a job, I don't go back because I left for a reason. And, that can be hard to do sometimes. And I've had the phone calls where they've asked me back, but there was a reason why it didn't work out. And going back to that wouldn't be healthy. That's why I think it's perfectly okay. And then if they push it too far, that's where you have to be the one that draws the line and says, "Hey, listen, you need to stop."
But you agree that this was not an appropriate one, though, right? From hearing them talk.
Oh no, because this isn't just feelings. This is acting out on those feelings. This is even if it's just physical, you are still acting out on it.
And unlike you did, you were open and honest about it. They're doing it behind, Taylor's back. What's going on, Amy?
Hey, Mojo.
Hi.
I wanted to tell you that I was married for 15 years, and I always felt like during those years that my ex-husband now had feelings for his ex-girlfriend, and we got divorced, and 6 months later, he married his ex-girlfriend from 15 years ago.
Oh, my God. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, I don't trust that, and they should never be talking to the ex, That's ridiculous. There's no reason.
So you just say, just cut it all off. It's too tempting.
I know that they had talked while we were married, so he actually had confessed that to me, so they had kept in contact, but it was obviously secretive. And then we got divorced, and and now they're engaged.
Wow. Well, that's not good. Terrell or Terrell?
Yeah, hello?
Hi.
Which one? It's got to be Terrell, right?
Yeah, it's Terrell.
Hi, Terrell.
Hey, yeah, I'm calling because I feel like that whole situation with Taylor was kind of messed up. Like, the fact that she was on the phone with her ex, which I feel like, I'm not going to say men don't do it, but I feel like females still have that emotional attachment to like, their exes and stuff. So I feel like it mostly be females that go back to the ex. And then it's just funny that the moment she got caught and she realized that she got caught, the first thing that she did was try to blame him, like, oh, this is the reason. Like, so why if this is the reason why it wasn't been brought up, so I can try to fix it at least, or we can just end it for now.
It happens with every time we catch a cheater, whether the cheater is male or female. They always end up doing that. They all turn it around.
Yeah, like why turn it around because you got caught and you feel embarrassed? Like, I just feel like that's funny.
Do you like when we do the three-way call where we secretly call up and catch them talking to each other? Do you like that one?
Yeah, it's cool. Like, sometimes I kind of be feeling bad because, like, I be feeling bad for the people that's, like, getting cheated on because I know it's kind of, like, embarrassing, but
yeah,
like, it's just like it's best to know than not to know, and then you laying in a bed with somebody that would do something like that to you.
Yeah, and if you think that your significant other's cheating, text cheater to 95500. Thanks, buddy, for the call. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Appreciate it.